Oh my fucking god. Please buy Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. For fuck's sake. Please, please, oh god, please buy this game for me. Do it for me, please. You don't understand, okay? You think you understand? You don't understand. I'm a damaged man. I've seen some fucked up shit, and I love Paper Mario. I want to continue to love Paper Mario so badly. But 2/3 of this entire franchise, it's ass. And I blame you people. I blame the Super Paper Mario apologists. They're the problem here. That's where it all starts, okay? I'm gonna get them someday. But my true enemy, the true virus of Paper Mario, the true threat is none other the people who bought and continue to buy iterations of Paper Mario Sticker Star that keep popping up on the marketplace. See, there are people in this world who played Paper Mario Sticker Star. They played it, and then they played that game, and that game was ass. It was not fire, no fuego in that game. You play that game, you don't have fun. All right? You find me, someone who played Paper Mario Sticker Star and had fun, I'll find you a liar. Bet. Double, triple, quadruple down on that shit. Anyways, that shit comes out, and Nintendo makes that shit again. It calls it fucking Color Splash, and it's in HD. And it looks pretty. Visually, it looks alright. And people buy it again. And it's just Sticker Star again. Except every 10 minutes, it's like, ayo, look at the gamepad. There's nothing interesting happening on the screen. So why don't you look at the gamepad for a bit and do something there? Why? Like I'll give you this. The writing's a bit better, right? The writing's a little bit better, but why? Why? And then after that game came out, the piece of shit, they made the game fucking third time, and people bought it. Why? Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is a special game for me. Like a really, really special game. A game that makes me feel young. Like I feel like a kid when I'm playing it. So warm and comfy to me. I love almost every part of this game, and I genuinely mean that. Like even the bad parts of this game, I love. And this game, it's coming back in HD. And like, wow, it's back. This is the first time a Paper Mario game has been remade, and it's this one, which I and many others consider to be the best one. And this has me thinking, like, if this game does well, if we can make this game sell well and do well, then Paper Mario, as we know it, or as we knew it, might be back. We might not get Sticker Star 4. Think about that. It doesn't take a keen eye to see that the first two Paper Mario games are very different from Super Paper Mario and the modern Paper Mario series. It's painfully obvious. The only thing in common with all these games is the generally strong writing, and well, Mario's made of paper. All of them. You know, like the first one, maybe not. But I'm gonna give it a pass. It was N64. That's paper. And it was called Paper Mario. So but he's always made of paper. But what makes Paper Mario to me, or what defines the original two, is a silly adventure with JRPG flourishes that feel so cozy and warm, with a very light nature to them. Sometimes it might get a little bit dark or scary for younger audiences, but it's always a comfy time, adventuring through visually interesting worlds, interacting with fun and wacky characters that are all so lovable, and mixed with a deep turn-based RPG system with leveling and character customization and progression and limited upgrade items for you and your partners, and a badge system to switch up how you choose to play that is diverse enough to allow you to create a unique build for Mario and friends. It's enough to keep you going. When you eventually progress in the game and you start dealing more damage, the game dumps your damage up from 1 damage to like 2, which isn't a lot, but it's a very tactile increase in your damage. You're like, wow, fights take way less time now. It's not like going from 50 damage to 55 other RPGs. Your damage input increased 100% in Paper Mario 2000, and it feels so good. There's so many little things that this game just does right that makes everything feel so impactful. And it's something that the other Paper Mario games really don't do anymore. And I love this game so much for it. After Super Paper Mario, the Paper Mario team, are they a team? I'm not going to Google it, but we're going to call them the Paper Mario team because I've decided that's what their name is. That's what their name is. But they decided to stop making, in my opinion, good Paper Mario games. They stopped deciding to make Paper Mario games at all for a bit with Super Paper Mario, because it's not a Paper Mario. It's a game that has Paper Mario in the title, but it's lacking the RPG core, which is the kind of sense of you're making the character build. However, it does have fun, wacky characters, visually interesting worlds to explore, and is cozy and warm and kind of light in nature, but it's a bit less light in nature. And I really can't bring myself to play this game again because it really misses out on what I love from Paper Mario. To be blunt, I think this game is boring. It's not fun to me. It feels like I'm playing a fancy Flash game on my Nintendo Wii. But thankfully, after Super Paper Mario, which wasn't my jam, but I can understand why someone would like it, Nintendo decided to buckle down and go back to their RPG route, Paper Mario. In this game, Paper Mario Sticker Star. This game is awful. If you disagree, you have to prove it to me by beating me in a fight where I always win, meaning you're wrong. I hate this shit so much. It has zero depth, zero fun, and zero character. Shit, this game is ass. Like, think about this. This is an RPG where there is no reason to fight. Like, why are you fighting in any game, in an RPG? You know, it's to progress, to get better at the stats, to up your stats, use better strategies. But in this game, it makes no sense to fight. There's no reason to fight. Just run past the enemy. If you don't have to fight an enemy, there's no reason to fight it. You're not going to gain levels. You're not going to even get money. You're better off just getting the money around the world and collecting that, and then using that to buy things. Because you're going to end up losing money because all your attacks are fucking items that you have to either buy or find around the world. Whose idea was this? Why'd they make this? Hate it. Anyways, after this game, Nintendo decided to listen to us and the criticisms made by the fan base and blessed us with the same fucking game. What the hell? And then get this. After this game, they made the same game again. But this time, this game had full characters and environment. However, the characters were not like characters. They were just like a bomb with a personality. And they did this weird puzzle shit with the combat that I personally wasn't too interested in. And, you know, this, and these color pencils are really, you know, how I feel about the game, playing it. But, you know, I don't know, they just did it again. They did it better than the last games. And what I hate the most about this is this game is the best-selling Paper Mario game. And, like, of these 4 games, I gotta say, it's way better than them. It's way better than these two. But compared to these two, it's weak as shit. Combat in this game feels tedious and needless. It continues the trend of Paper Mario games having combat that just serves as an obstacle rather than a challenge, or as a way to progress your character. It's not fun, it's not engaging, it doesn't even loop back mechanically to the themes of the game or the reason why you play the game. So why is it here?
If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail.
While the game does embrace a more creative look on the Paper Mario universe, God, I hate that. Paper Mario Universe? Ugh, that's a horrible name. Anyways, while it does give a more unique take on the Paper Mario adventure game genre, and visually it's very nice, the gameplay itself is borderline visual novel levels, with extra steps. It lacks key elements that make games like this fun to me. The combat and sense of exploration and the reward of playing this game is just not present. Like, if some guy recorded himself playing through the game and then made a video of every option he could choose, and like you could just click on them to progress, you could experience this game in its entirety in a YouTube form. Games like Paper Mario Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King, it gotta be your average Persona fan's favorite game genre, because you don't even have to play these games to fucking experience it. Like, I mean this in all seriousness. If you're interested in this game, watch a playthrough. They suck. They suck omega hard, and the funny moments and neat characters and moments can all be experienced just through watching a playthrough. Because that is all the game is. If I made a sandwich with one part of meat, yeah, that one part of meat in the sandwich would be great, but the rest of the sandwich is just fucking bread. Bland bread at that. That's what this franchise has become. And sure, they're only like 12-hour games, but it's 3 hours of content spread across 12 hours. When the original Paper Mario game spread 25 hours of content across like 30 to 35. And like somehow this game and the third bad game trilogy came out and outsells the Thousand Year Door. I want to love Paper Mario. I want to love these games. But 2/3 of this franchise, to me, is ass. And it really doesn't need to be. If by some miracle you're watching this and think the same thing, please tell everyone you think might be interested in Paper Mario to buy the Thousand Year Door HD when it comes out. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, your grandpa, your teachers, random pedestrians, your prostitute, your girlfriend, anyone. Tell them to buy Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. This fucking monster right here, they know one fucking language, and it's money. So please buy Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And thank you for watching. Hey, hi. This was a different video, a little bit sloppier than I wanted it to be, but I liked it. Thank you for watching. Good. Anyways, I'll be making another one of these things eventually. Tell me in your comments what your favorite partner in a Paper Mario game is. In the good ones. So there's two games that you have to choose. Mine has to be Vivian. I think she's cool and cute. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and whatever. See you in probably like 14 days or so. Bye-bye.